What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and once again, welcome back to our campaign here playing Endless Legends with the new expansion Inferno as the Kapaku. Yes, indeed, ladies and gents, I am back. Had a interesting last month and a half. You know, as I said in my channel update video, I went out of town to visit some family, and then I came back, had like a couple of days to produce the last few episodes of this campaign that I have. And then after that, I had some major reconstructive surgery, and everything went successfully. You know, everything went really smoothly. I'm healing up really good, and I'm finally no longer in that much pain. And I have enough range of motion that I can actually, you know, operate a mouse and play on the computer and record some episodes. So that's what we're doing today. And as I said in my Crusader Kings 2 campaign, that I'm hoping to, you know, just kind of start off small, maybe record like an hour and a half's worth of footage, and then break those pieces up into 30-minute segments and publish those videos as 30-minute videos from now on until, you know, I'm able to sit there and actually game for more than an hour and a half and have it not be painful or uncomfortable. So that's the plan anyways. So if you're back joining me with this campaign, welcome back. I am happy to actually finish this up. I believe I remember seeing some updates to this game. I'm going to have to double check, but if there has been updates, we are now playing on version 1.6.4 S3. I'm going to have to double check and see if there was indeed updates. I think there was. I think there was maybe like some bug fixes or maybe some like balancing or something, but whatever the case. And as I said before, well, we've already loaded the game. Let's actually take a look at what we got here. As I said before, I think I'm just going to actually conquer the rest of these guys. I didn't want to go for a military victory because I just think that that's rather uninteresting. I wanted to go for something a little different, but the game difficulty was heavily underestimated on my part or I was underestimating my own skills because I've only played Endless Legends, you know, so many times. I don't feel like I was that well versed into it like as I am in, say, Civilization 5. But I mean, I'm pretty well versed in 4X, and I'm just playing one of those games where I'm just steamrolling everybody. If we just take a look at the score here, I mean, I'm pretty much double almost everybody's score, just about. And I'm not finding this campaign to be very invigorating because of that, so I just want to finish it off, and I don't want to abandon it. We've already put in the time, and I've already committed and everything, and I'm sure anybody out there that has been watching this series has committed to themselves to actually watching this series, so I want to finish it. And what I'm going to do is probably start up a brand new Endless Legend campaign and just have everything be randomized, including my starting Civ. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's, first of all... Okay, so we got a whole bunch of science and some dust. I know that we had another quest here to defeat the Hurnas or the Telkite army. Let's go ahead and do that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, the Telkites are the orcs. Okay, so why don't we take these, or this one stack, come over here and blast them. I think we will auto-resolve that. Excellent. Okay, so we randomly got an item, or excuse me, I misspoke. We got a random item that's not going to tell me what it is, and we got 25 blood crystal. Okay. If we come over here and take a look at our hero, and then go over to the accessory slots. So it looks like the Eye of the Hurnas. Now, normally when you get this item, it's usually you'll get it, and then you'll get a pop-up the next turn saying that it's part of a quest, and I'm probably should be anticipating that. And which means that if we're going to equip it on any of our heroes, we should back that ass up into our own territory so I can actually make the necessary changes. So we're going to do that. First of all, I'm going to grab those pearls, and then we'll explore this temple over here. Nice. More science. Okay, let's continue to move you back. Because I'm going to presume that that is what the game is going to do for me. And I'm thinking that these Silics over here... Can we tell what these guys are? I think these guys are the Silics. I think what these guys are, they might be under the Broken Lord's control. So I think what I should do is come over here and slaughter them. I like the sound of that. We could talk to them first. See what they have to say. Bring back 20 Mithrite to the Silks tribe. Do we have... Mithrite. I don't remember if Mithrite... I think Mithrite's one of the strategic resources. It's the green hashtag looking thing. You know what? Instead of parlaying with them, let's just go ahead and slaughter them. I think we will obviously auto-resolve this as well. Not a problem. Smashed. Okay, I don't care if we lost that... Lost the quest. That's not a big deal. And what I'll do is I'll move these guys back. Probably take out that roaming group. And you should probably go over here. I do see a couple of pearls over here that I can we can pick up on our way back over here, because I can use this group as like basically backup. Let's see. You got 2 more turns before you're done with that. I think what I'll do is we'll work on the infantry cantina and the stronghold architecture, and then we'll work on some more stockpiles, and we'll end our turn. I'm a little salty because if we take a look at our altar here, we have all the blessings, but I didn't end up getting the achievement for it for whatever reason. Okay, so who are the Yotas? Travel to the indicated village and talk to the Yotas while showing the Eye of the Harness, which is that unique item that I was mentioning. We'll get 30 Mithrite, and then we'll get 2 Yotis units. Okay. And it's way the hell up there. Huh. You know, I kind of don't really care about that. That's way too far out of the way. I don't really think I'm going to want to do that. And I was going to attack the Broken Lords, but now that I think about it, I think it might make more sense for me to go after the Wind Wakers. So this one has less defense, so why don't we come over here. I can freely just attack him because it's still in Cold War. Oh, we have to declare war. Sure. Go ahead and do it. And then as soon as we get our access to our other group over here, we'll put them in defense mode as well. Here's to hoping and praying that these barbarians over here don't actually attack us. Bunch of bastards. Okay, Yusta has grown in population. Right. I think we could probably put another person on production. And then maybe put one person on, say, science. I think that looks pretty good. Smokehouse is that... Sure. We do a watchtower somewhere. You know, instead of doing a watchtower, why don't we do... Weird, we don't have access to the pearl related. Oh, that's why, because we did the ward. Huh. Well, okay, whatever. You know what? We'll just do something like that. It's fine. Just wanted to continue to build something. Alright, we do have a fire ship here. You know what? I'm gonna actually move my fire ship up to help protect my my units up here. I know it's just the one ship, but it's better than nothing. We do have 4 more turns until this other quest is finished. And I'm going to presume, again, that we'll get access to our ships again once that quest is done being fulfilled. Okay, let's dismiss you. We are not going to be attacked, which is fantastic, but we do have these ships coming in here, trying to drink our Kool-Aid. Can't be having that. I don't know what ends up happening if they attack it and they take it over. I think we might auto-fail the quest. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it might indeed be. Okay, let's move you down here. Wow. I'm totally going to auto-resolve that. I don't really need to fight this. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So we didn't lose any units. I could probably just attack the city outright. Can we attack? There we go. So we now own their city. And you guys, can we actually attack this other group here? Actually, I didn't really want to fight that, to be completely honest. Because they are Kazanji? We do actually have another quest here, our faction quest, to bring... Send her to search the indicated map marker with a minor faction army of at least 4 level 4 units. Why don't we pin this quest here, because I think we can actually manage to do it. And it is nearby. So we got 2 level 4 guys over here, and 2 level 4 here. So we could definitely play around with our stacks if we really wanted to. Why don't we do that? We'll... So here, transfer them. God damn it. Okay, we'll put you guys here. And then we'll take these 2 Kasanjis. Right there. Can I transfer them? We can. Perfect. Okay, and then you guys can move up 1. Awesome. They are a little damaged, but that's not a big deal. Why don't we go ahead and put our entire army in here? I really don't want to assign my hero, though. That's the problem. By the way, what was the... Hakuna, or Haukia? So Haukia Y. Which one are you? Okay, you're not the one I want. You're the one I want. Okay, so I think what I can do... Let's go ahead and just assign my hero here. It's going to be better anyways, because she is wounded. So we definitely want to be able to, whatchamacallit, and deal with her, her wounds so she can heal up. And then something else I can do is... Let's go ahead and take a look at you, and then put the quest item on you. And I think we have... Yeah, it's just tier 3 stuff. Okay, although I could put on some glass steel items. For instance, the glass steel helmet is plus 18 health, plus 20% defense. That is pretty sexy. I kind of like the sound of that. Yeah, let's do that. And as far as your weapon, you have stun. Cavalry Slayer. Stun 4, but that's two-handed. Yeah, we want the one-handed weapon. I think I like the sound of that. And as far as the other items go, you have improved movement, sharp sense, and improved vision. Army damage boost? That's sexy. It's fortification. I really don't remember what Glory or Death does. I think I'll do that. So your movement is actually pretty awesome. Yes. We like the sound of that. Outstanding. Oh, you know what? Something else I completely forgot to do before I did this is we're going to go into video. Let's go into resolution. So that was my old monitor. I actually upgraded to a new monitor. We are going to do full 1080p, baby. Please don't tell me I have to, like... Yes. Nice. Alright, let's hard save our game too, by the way. That's right. Since I built a new computer and everything, I didn't think I was going to actually upgrade to a new monitor, but I did. I'm very glad I did. We are now recording in full 60 frames per second too. Was having to record in 30 FPS before, simply because my previous computer I just couldn't do it. Like, I could do it, but it was just like the encoding was constantly being like just overwhelmed. But that's not the case anymore. So let's end our turn. Oh. So preferably, I could use Gulji here as like a forward operating base. So Why don't we do right away? Actually, before right away, let's do Stronghold Architecture, the Infantry Cantina, the Coastal Battery, and then the right away. And then we can rebuild the Kazanji fort right there. And we'll put, say... Yeah, I think we can do something like that. We could actually just buy out a bunch of stuff. So that'll cost 268. That's expensive. That's hella expensive. Or that's dirt cheap. And that's pretty cheap. That's reasonable. I like the sound of that. Because they do actually have a navy over here. Not that I really have to worry about it. Okay. A bunch of construction's been done. We need to come over here to complete this one quest, and then we'll work on this this city down here. However, you're locked for another 4 turns. Because otherwise I was going to take my other army to come on down here and help rampage through. Wait, what the hell? Why am I not able to... What a pain in the ass. Okay. It's going to take you another turn to do that. Let's get our ships out of there. I think we may... That'd be really good, but there was the... This right here. We need 20 pearls. Plus 20 fortification on defense tower. I would really like to get that. The Abbey of Anomalies would be really sexy, but since we're going to be using this as more of a military outpost than anything, I think we're going to save our pearls for that. You know what? Instead of actually recording this episode or these episodes as, you know, just a 1 hour block or 1.5 hour block, I think I'm just going to continue to record just so I can get done with the campaign. See, the Ardent Mages have expanded. Okay. Let's see here. First of all, send her to search the indicated map marker with a minor faction army. I do have a minor faction army, and there's 4 of them. Oh, so I just had to like actually walk up to it. So we get Sway the Master, which is a ring of some kind. Let's see here. We've discovered the truth. You must come and see this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Custodian Tuda must have the answers, but is still missing. Find and defeat her. The traitor was last seen in the neighborhood of the region of Rayleon. We'll get a unique hammer here, it looks like. Okay. So just out of curiosity, what does this item do? Not you. This one. So what does it give you? It gives you Slayer? No, excuse me, Slavery. If governor increases the per population value for food and industry for each pacified village. Ha! Was I making you into the governor? No, you're my super duper hero. Yes, I'd rather actually have it on you because you're my... So I take that back. I think what I want... You're supposed to be my governor. But you're not... Oh, God damn it, she's not in my... She's not in my territory, so I can't do it yet. And then how many turns do we have until I can relocate you? 3 turns, okay. Fine. So we just got nowhere. Man, I'm rolling in these unique items. Some more science, some more dust. I think I'd be okay with just actually starting the siege here. And I suppose what I could also do is just create a new army of my entire group here and then just move them down as reinforcements, even without the leader. So here, you can finally land. I need to move this ship back because we are going to have a boarding vessel that is going to be finishing up here relatively soon. Although, I think I'm just going to outright buy another one. Yeah. And if I wanted to build another watchtower, could build one right here. Sure. So we got a Hyperium deposit here. I think we're just waiting for the technology. So quest complete. We get control of the fortress. We get the Fomorians army, which is 4 boarding vessels. Outstanding. And they are going to attack us, so we're going to auto-resolve that. And they're going to die. Of course. We lose nobody, and we get a couple levels up here. Fantastic. Okay, so I think what I can do is just park you guys in there. And I could have swore there was some other Fomorians around here lurking about somewhere. What is this? You guys are... This army stays on this tile will gain health at the start of the next turn. Okay. Fine. Let's see here. We have... I'm just going to leave them alone. And we'll put these guys on siege duty as well. Very good. I think that's it. Yep, which is end of turn. So this... So we have the technology. We actually just need to build the thing now. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff that is finished. Legendary deed complete. We are the first to attack and defeat at least 10 armies of other empires. So we get Eye of the Far Thinker. Free counter. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to take a look at what that actually does here in a moment. But what I could do in the meantime is take a look at you. Let's go ahead and inspect you. So you're my warrior. So I think what I should do, first of all, is let's put the Eye of the Farthinker on her, and then yeah, I think we can deal with this other quest item. And we have a whole shit ton of the titanium. So I think what we probably might want to do is actually upgrade our weaponry. And the armor. Because we could totally afford it. I like the sound of that. Let's go ahead and apply it. Okay. Alright, so next turn I'm going to be able to attack that because they're not going to have any defense. Sounds pretty dead sexy to me. Because we have roads, we're going to be able to move a lot quicker. Which means, actually, you know what? Can we get you guys to come, like, over here? Please. And as far as our ships go, let's go ahead and group them up. So I'm tempted to use this as a little expeditionary force to take a look at the goody hut temples that are inside the water. Or I could potentially, you know, station them inside this area here, so I don't have to worry about them, this tower here, getting attacked by the Fomorians. Yeah, I'm eclipsing everybody. It's ridiculous. Oh, and I forgot to build the Hyperion thingy for here in Wakanda. So we want Hyperium to go there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was the only other thing. Oh. Right. We're just waiting for the technology because we can get this. What is this up here? Hydromeal. Okay. Not a problem. All right, so as far as our ships go, let us... kind of want to collect those pearls. Let's just move them up one more. As far as these guys go, let's get them into position. So let's go ahead and attack. We don't need to continue to siege here. Yep. So the Wind Wakers have been knocked out. And as far as this group goes, I would personally rather have you guys all... I don't care. How about just on science? Because I'm just going to end up burning this place down. And then can we actually assign my hero? Because you are my... Yeah, you're my governor. Now, as far as equipment goes, you have improved initiative. So am I like smoking crack here? Who is this? Okay, so this is my governor. That's the one that I actually want in my city. Whereas this is my actual warrior. Correct? Am I looking at these guys right? You guys are my... Okay. So basically, let's take my army here and assign you. Yes, inspect or select, please. And then since you're actually in my territory now, let's see here, inspect you. So you have that, okay, and then you. Let's go ahead. You know, I'm just going to actually keep the improved initiative since I'm going to use them to attack things. I guess let's go up north. Let's take out our neighbors. So we actually have one more movement. Okay. Oh. So I'm so glad we actually have these stockpiles available, because then I can just have them just create just something I don't really care about. It's fine. End turn. Okay, there is a possibility that I might actually finish this campaign under an hour. So dust production returns to normal. Okay, doesn't really make a difference to me. So Slick and Menavin need some new build orders. All right, let's auto-resolve you. Swing. Looks like our ships are getting attacked. Okay, so quest complete. Oh, okay. So it was the quest group that was actually attacking us. As far as Tua's hammer goes, we don't have the Hyperium yet. We found Custodium Tua eventually. She did not come willingly, of course. Many Kapaku fell securing her capture, and I wonder if her words might be worth their blood. We have her weapon at least. The Magma Council awaits her testimony with great interest. As to Overseer Eloise, the Endless remains at large. Okay. So, Overseer Eloise is attempting to trigger a chain reaction of volcanic eruptions that will see Auriga become one unending lake of fire. It must be stopped. So we gotta locate and defeat Overseer Eloise's golem forces to prevent the Endless from unleashing a cataclysm. The armies have been sighted in the region of Intai, Mahalan, and Adekan. Wait, what? So we got a roaming... Oh, I see what's going on here. I could actually attack this, but I think I'm going to retreat. Ah, I see. Okay, so these are the quest groups. Ah, motherfucker. Damn. I'm gonna have to pull these guys back and keep them grouped up like this. And as far as How many troops can my armies hold right now? You guys can hold 6 units and 6 units. So can I move you guys, like, say, right here? Because if they get attacked, then I'll have all these other additional reinforcements. That's really what I'm trying to gun after. And then, let's see here. Slick needs some building orders. Before we do anything else, let's see what else we got here. So can we actually do a new empire plan here? New empire plan can be set up for the following turns. Okay. I think we will do plus... Oh, I'd really love to do something like this. Plus 50% or 30% attack on units. That's pretty dead sexy. We're gonna have to do something like that. Yep. Okay, our ships are getting attacked. Go ahead and fight them. And collect the rest of these pearls, of course. Also, I think I'm able to... Yes, the Tower of Fidelity. Put that bad boy right there. As a matter of fact, let's get that rocking and rolling right away. And then oh, that's right, Manavin. Manavin needs... Oh, all the defensive buildings, I suppose. As far as a watchtower... I guess right there, that's fine. And then we'll end our turn. So we would have been able to create a better empire plan had I not taken out the Windwakers. So our hero has leveled up. Extra accessory slot. So that gives us initiative. This gives us more damage to for our hero. You know, I need to actually look up what morale really affects. I think I'm gonna go for the initiative. I think that's probably the best. And you're the one that I just leveled up, right? Yep, okay. So let's dismiss that. Okay, Slick needs more construction. So here we go. Let's auto-resolve that. Hopefully I don't lose anything. Looks like we're gonna get attacked again. I think what we'll do here is I'm gonna actually manually fight this because I don't want to lose any of my units. Now, as far as my deployment goes, I would prefer... Okay, so we got Stone Sentinels. Since they're like really damaged, I think actually we'll do something like that. And then, yeah, we'll deploy them just like so. And then I'm gonna actually have these guys hold their position. And then I guess we'll boost their defense up. So what I want to do is just move my units out of the way. And just like kind of build up like a little bit of a pillow fort here. Actually, we'll put my hero here. We'll put my other Kazanji over here in the forest. All right. Let's go ahead and launch this. Because my units are so damaged right now that it just makes sense for me to actually just get out of the way for the spawn points. Oh, son of a bitch. Wow, we just got fucked up there. So I'm gonna lose my infantry. Wow. Oh. Nice, got some critical defense here. Okay, Sentinels. So what do you guys actually have here? Circular attack. So they're cav. I guess I'm gonna have to do this.